All right, good morning and welcome to Stretch and Meditate. We are going to do some overall stretching for the body today, but I want to focus on some of the areas from an upper body perspective that I know are problematic for a lot of us, which is the middle back. So you'll see a lot of times in the winter, people get cold and they're like this, and you literally shorten up all these muscles here, you shorten up these muscles here, and you lengthen all those muscles in the back, right? So we want to kind of get those muscles unwound and just put you in a great spot for feeling better and breathing better, which is going to help everything. Let me start the music. And we're going to start seated on our mats. So have a seat. Feel free to grab a pillow or a yoga block if you'd like. Let's see here. There we go. Trying some different music today. We'll see how this goes. Okay. All right, so go ahead and let those knees fall forward and sit up as tall as you possibly can, lifting up through the top of the head. I'm just going to add one more light so you guys can see better. There we go. Sometimes you got to mess with this a little bit. Okay. And then let's just start some rhythmic breathing today. So inhale up, exhale it in. Inhale, big breath up, exhale. Keep that going, a few more breaths. Inhale, lift those arms overhead, and then exhale as you draw those arms in all the way down heart center. Inhale up and in. And again, up and in. Hold those hands right at the legs. Just roll the head around, stretching in through the neck. So you're going to start by dropping your chin down, bringing your ear around to one shoulder. I don't care which side, guys, whatever you need, and then lift up. Good, and then round it back the way you came. Come back up. Do it again. Inhale. Exhale as you stretch around, same direction. And then back to center. Inhale. Exhale, stretch it right here. You can let that arm fall if you need more of a lengthening through the upper trapezius and shoulder. Nice. And come back to center. Inhale here. Let's take it down the other way. Exhale, roll it around. Beautiful, yeah. And then go ahead and inhale here. Exhale, drop that chin down, roll it around. And again, inhale. Exhale down and around. Okay, go ahead and remove the block or the pillow and come up onto all fours right here. Go ahead and take your knees underneath your hips and reach one arm all the way up, 45 degrees right here. And then come all the way back and down. So it's almost like you're swimming on one side. Reach, opening up that shoulder a little bit and down. 45 degrees, open, beautiful, and down. Let's do the other side. Inhale, reach. Exhale as you come back and down. Again, reach and around. One more time, reach and around. Great work working through the middle back here. Go ahead and put one hand in the middle, right below the chest. Lift the other arm up. So you're opening it up. Oh, it's so sweet. And I see a grandkid. And then go ahead and take that arm underneath right here. And all I want you to do is let your head come down and stretch through your shoulder. Okay, so, yep, beautiful. If you need more, reach your hand underneath a little bit further and gently push into that shoulder. Getting into the muscles underneath the shoulder blade. Bring it back up right here, open right here, and then come back down. I'm just gonna go to the other side so you can see a little bit better here. Same thing, other side, inhale, reach up, feel free to let that hip come up as well. Reach, 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 and then exhale, thread the needle and let your head come down and lay on that shoulder. Reach that hand through and stretch. Bring yourself back to hands and knees and look up, stretching through the lower back. Exhale, round that spine all the way up. Nice and slow, guys. Yep. You're gonna keep that going. Inhale and exhale. Good, keep going. Yep, couple more. Take a nice deep breath, round it up. And I found something different. I cannot do this. And then go ahead and just let those hips come side to side. Here's a different song for us. There we go. So let those hips go side to side. Sometimes you try a playlist and it just doesn't work. Good. Keep it going. Keep those knees together if you want more intensity through the muscles deep in the glutes. Go ahead and bring that body all the way down onto the belly here. Take those thumbs right at your shoulders. Okay, so they're right at your shoulders. You can just barely see those fingers in your side vision. Here, elbows are in, and then go ahead and gently lift up. So elbows in, stretching up, kind of closing down the muscles in the back, opening up the front body. And then down. And if you want more, take those thumbs or those hands back and then push up. A little bit of movement if you want. And then bring it all the way down. Roll yourself over onto your side. Grab a leg, bring your knees together and just stretch through the quad. It's a nice easy stretch right there. And release, switch it to the other side. Right here, extend through the fingertips and then reach back for the foot, stretch the quad. Great work. Roll yourself over onto your back. This is where we're going to spend quite a bit of time to stretch through not only the chest and shoulders, but the middle back. This is one of the best things that we can do. And we do this one quite often. Go ahead and bring your knees into the chest, right here. Lace those fingers together. Pull the knees in. So feel the low back lengthen. And then release. And again, stretch, pull those knees in. Do it again with me, release, and pull it in. Good, release one leg and pull the other knee straight in. Flex the foot if you want a little bit more in through the psoas muscle deep in the hip. Release, take that same leg out to the side, extend the other arm and feel the hip. Nice job, extend that leg out, pull the other knee straight in to the body, right here. Flex the foot for more. Good, release, and then take it out to the side. Relaxing the foot. Good, release, and then take your knees over to one side. Open all the way out to the other side. And just stretch through the chest, the shoulder, and the back. Really just open it up with the breath. So inhale and exhale as you reach that arm out. Palm is up. Now take the top leg and extend. Give yourself more. And if you want more of a twist through your lower back, extend the bottom leg. You get a big stretch all the way down the spine. Pull that bottom leg up, then the top leg goes in, and move those knees back to center. Take them wide and pull them in, stretching all the way through the upper glute, low back. Here, SI joint. And then bring your knees together and switch. Bring it over to the other side and just open it up. Let that arm float. Arm is up. Oh, feel it in the chest and the shoulder and through the back. Extend your top leg out for a little bit more of a stretch right here. Yep. And then once again, if you want more, you can straighten the bottom leg. That's a big move, especially for that low back. Bring your bottom leg up, bring the top leg in, and bring yourself back to center right here. Roll yourself up and either grab a pillow, if you have a pillow nearby, or a yoga block, doesn't matter, either one. Place it the long way on your mat, like this, and then all you're gonna do is, take it about, I would say like mid-back is where you want it, and then let your head come over. Now, if you've got a block, you obviously have a lot more height, but the pillow will help also. So this is a nice way to encourage all of the opening through the front body we talked about, and let the muscles in the back shorten a little bit. Now you can extend your legs if you want. And you can also make it really big by taking your arms overhead. That's up to you. Now, if you have a yoga block, you're gonna have to kind of feel around until you're comfortable, because sometimes those muscles can underneath the shoulder blades can be very tight. And all I want you to do is just breathe a few breaths deeply in and out, in and out. Inhale and exhale. Bend your knees and then roll yourself off to the side. Bring yourself up here and let one leg come in front and one leg go back. Stretching in half pigeon. So we've done this before. Bring that foot in and try to square your hips up. You can hold yourself up if you'd like, or if you feel like you need more, you can come down. And again, a little bit of movement will allow you to get deeper into that hip. If you can, bring yourself back up here and then walk a little bit further towards the knee and then stretch. You'll feel a little bit more through the opposite hip in the front. Feel free to come down if you want. Take a deep breath, bring yourself up, shift yourself back onto the leg that's in front, bring yourself around here, other leg goes back. Nice. Same thing. And again, try to let that hip come down, square those hips up, and then come forward. So if you need a bigger stretch, walk your hands out, but keep your back straight. You'll feel it way more in that leg that's in front in the hip. And walk yourself over towards that knee and stretch there for just a few breaths. Shift your body weight back onto that hip. Bring yourself up. Bring the soles of the feet together and just stretch through the inner thigh and the groin. Feel free to butterfly a little bit. If you need more, you can lean forward. It's up to you, totally up to you. Good. Breathe and stretch. And just one more little stretch before we move into meditation here. Go ahead and let yourself fold over that leg here and relax into it, stretching through the hamstring and the lower back. Look up, walk in, and switch over to the other side. Same thing. Let yourself fold over that leg. Bring yourself back up right here and go ahead and find a place to get comfortable. So I don't care if you lay down. If you're really tired, lay down, but it's going to be a little bit easier to focus if you're seated. So just like we did at the beginning of the meditation, go ahead and find a seat on your mat. Grab your block or your pillow if you'd like. Okay. All right, so it's going to be a focused meditation. So the whole idea here is to pick one thing, and sometimes it's hard to do this, pick one thing that you're incredibly grateful for. And it can be simple. It can be having energy today. It can be breakfast, or it can be big. It can be someone special in your life. It can be better health now than you had in the past, whatever it may be. But I want you to really focus on breathing in through the top of the head, letting the light come in, closing the eyes, and then as you exhale through the nose, I want you to stay lifted through the body and place your hands on your knees. But again, envision, inhale, envision the light coming all the way from our wonderful, glorious God into the body. And then as you exhale, relax, but stay lifted through the chest. And then that one thing that you are grateful for, I want you to focus on it, think about it, whatever it is. Have a picture in your mind, see it as you inhale. And then as you exhale, give thanks and appreciation for that one thing. Maybe it's several pictures are going through your mind. Inhale. And then as you exhale, give your appreciation for that to God. Again, inhale. And exhale. You might find that you have one particular picture in your mind that's really, really makes you happy. Just let it remain. Notice the detail of that one thing you're grateful for. Inhale, notice the joy that that one thing brings you and how much joy it allows you to give to others. Keep going, deep breath in. And exhale, focused on your one thing of gratitude. Deep breath in. And exhale. Stay focused on how that thing makes you feel. As you continue to breathe, place those hands somewhere that allows for just complete awareness of the gratitude you have for that. It might be in the center. You might have your head up or down, doesn't matter. I'm going to bow my head as I continue to give thanks. Go ahead and take a nice deep breath with me here. Lift that head back up to center. Let those hands drift to open. Open the eyes. Exhale, relax the shoulders down. Let's just give one final bit of thanks for that one thing that we're grateful for. Thank you so much for joining me today. It was so great to see you. Have a really wonderful rest of your week. Keep on moving, guys, especially as it gets colder here. I know it's harder, but it will save you. So take care, and I hope to see you on Friday.